Now you old subscribers know, the ones that have been here for a while, every once in a while, not very often, but every once in a while this channel goes completely off on something that has nothing to do with guitars or music or anything else. It's just something I think is important. So stay tuned because this is very important. Alright, well welcome back and thanks for coming back, folks. You older subscribers will remember a year ago or a year and a half ago I made 3 videos on acid lead battery restoration and showed you how to bring them back from the dead, and you know, car battery basically is what it was, how to revive old car batteries and get 4 or 5 times the life out of them that you normally get. You take one battery and make it last for 12, 16 years, man, if you do this right, that right, what I showed you, and keep doing it every 3 or 4 years when it starts to weaken. Anyways, that's different stories from this. Yeah, I just want to say though, those 3 videos are getting more watch time and views than my most popular 10 guitar videos combined. It's unbelievable, man. Pretty soon they are going to be my most popular videos. At the rate they're going right now, it's going to come to that because those videos are getting hammered, man. People are watching those. I mean, just I go into YouTube analytics and see them, and it just blows me away. See that compared to my guitar-related videos, how many people's watching that and the watch time on those. Unbelievable. So I'm hoping this video will do the same. And it's very important. What's it about? Get to it. Quit screwing around and get to it. All right, we're going to get to it right now. You got a microwave, right? Most families, most households have a microwave in their house. And I was over on Facebook reading through, I was actually just looking through guitar forums, communities, and there was 2 guys talking about how to check a microwave to see if it leaked and what could happen if it does leak. Even if the least little bit leaks and you're close enough to it, or your kid's close enough to it, or your animals, if you got dogs or cats in the house, are close enough to it and it running. If it's leaking any, very bad things can happen. I mean, put a spider or an ant or something in your microwave and fire it up and watch how long that lives. It won't kill you that fast, but it's probably worse than killing you. It's going to make you suffer. Anyways, I'm going to show you what this video is. I'm going to show you a cheap way to check your microwave. If you have a cell phone, you're set, man. And I want to show you. They was arguing about this didn't work. Well, it does work because cell phones use well, basically microwaves, just not concentrated in one area like that, like an oven is, but and they work pretty much on the same frequency as cell phones and the microwaves do. So I'm going to take you and show you an easy, cheap, free way to check your microwave and make sure it is absolutely safe for your children, your grandchildren, your animals, your pets, your spouse, or even your mother-in-law. So let's do it! Alright, so here we go. I've got 2 cell phones here. I'm going to take one of the phones and put it inside here. You don't want to turn the microwave on. Don't do that. We'll leave the door open and we'll dial that phone, show you that it does work. I'll put this on the speaker so you can hear my phone too. Hopefully you can hear the one in the microwave ringing and hear my phone. Okay, I'm going to hang up. Alright, now I'm going to, this seal right here in the door, it's got a square seal all around it. It's part of what seals those microwaves inside. Okay, like I said, cell phones and microwaves work on very close to the same frequency. So that seal was protecting, you know, pretty much the same frequencies. Put it on speakerphone so you can hear my phone. Now you will not hear that little phone ring because it's sealed. If there was any seal at all broken in that microwave door, then you would hear the phone would start ringing. It'll get sent to her mailbox, I think.
To an automatic voice message system 30.
The reason that's being forwarded is because it thinks she's out of area, you know, out of a place where she can get signal. Alright, I'm going to put this very expensive phone in there and show you the same thing applies with it. I'll leave the door open there a little bit. Oh man, this has got that little screen I can't see. Maybe I can see good enough to do this. Contacts. Okay, I'm going to dial my number. I'll hold the phone up here so you can hear. And the mine's ringing. You probably can't hear. I don't know how to turn the speakerphone on this little phone, but you can hear mine ringing good enough. I'm going to hang up. And I'm going to close the door to prove I can see the phone in through the glass. I don't know if you can see that or not. The light's getting dimmer on it. Alright, we'll call that number again when it starts ringing. Oh, hold on, I didn't dial it. Okay. It's being forwarded because that phone is not getting any signal because the seal is good. You dial it one more time and I'll hold it up there where you can hear the whole thing, hopefully. This I don't know how to turn speakerphone on.
Your call has been forwarded to an
There you go, forwarded. If that phone had a ring, then it obviously is not sealing. The phone feels warm. I never turned the microwave on. But there's proof that that's an easy, cheap way to check your seal. So there you go. Proof that it does work. You know, I don't know all the technicalities of the frequencies. I know microwaves and cell phones work around 2.4 or 2.6. I don't know if it's gigahertz or megahertz. I can't remember. I haven't been into electronics that much for the last, I don't know, 20 years probably. But I do know this works, and you should check yours. If you got a microwave oven, just do like I did, put one phone in there, call that phone, make sure it works, and shut the door and call it again. It should not ring. If it rings, then you got a leak, my friend, and you're living on the dangerous side. You know, if you got grandkids like us, and animals, we got 2 dogs in the house, you all know about those, and you know, if they happen to wander over in there and that thing's working, that particular microwave is a very old one. I was working on it, in fact, when I read that on Facebook and thought, I'm going to do a video on that. If this does as well as my battery videos does, wow, I couldn't believe that. Anyways, you know, it won't kill you unless you got the door off of it, it might, but a little bit of radiation like that at a time is a very bad thing for, you know, anyone, you, your grandkids, or your spouse, or your animals. So check yours, man. It's cheap, it's easy to do. I just showed you how to do it. Let me get back on this Les Paul now. Cheers. Thanks for watching. I hope this saves someone. Cheers. See you in a couple days.